What's up, Trek Nation, and welcome back to After the Snap. I'm your host, Tasha Pierce, and I'm just going to cut to the chase today. You know what we're here for. We're going to talk about Georgiou. So, a lot of the things that are being shown in the previews, we don't even have to discuss. What's understood does not have to be explained, correct? So, let's talk about what I think is going to happen with Georgiou moving forward, starting with episode 9. All right, so we all know where this thing begins. The Disco crew is being debriefed by various holographs, including Georgiou, who is having an intense encounter with Mr. Glasses himself, Kovich. Yes, the internet has taken to calling him Mr. Glasses, but his mama named him Kovich, so I'm gonna call him Kovich. After their conversation, she begins to have bizarre blackouts and violent visions that center on a character named Sand. Now, I could go on a whole tangent about companion novels and all of that, but Georgiou suddenly has a debilitating condition that may require her to have to find a way back to the 23rd century. Now, this is post-temporal Cold War 32nd century, where time travel is outlawed. So how will she return to the 23rd century? The Red Angel suit has been destroyed. I'm not sure where Gabrielle Burnham's suit is. I mean, did the Kawat Malat recover it when they saved her life? That's a distinct possibility. And it's also possible that they would agree to turn it over to Burnham since she has this inside connection with the Kawat Malat. That to me is a plausible scenario for Georgiou to make her return. But by now you guys know that I also like theories that sometimes border on outlandish. That's why I must float a second, more ridiculous possibility, and it takes us all the way back to the original series. Little hint, Edith Keeler. That's right. The original series episode, City on the Edge of Forever, featured a young Joan Collins as the beautiful visionary who won Kirk's heart. Unfortunately, she had to die. But the character I want to focus on is more of a plot device uh, called the Guardian of Forever. Now, this Guardian was a sentient portal that allowed one to view the past and also travel through time. Constructed by an ancient and unknown alien race, it is an eternal keeper of time, meaning, if found, it might be the one means that Georgiou could use to return to the 23rd century. If we could take the Guardian at its word, it would survive any catastrophic event, including the burn. It would also likely be able to ward off any attempt to destroy it under the temporal accords. So, the question is, does this Starfleet and or the Federation have records of the Guardian of Forever? And most importantly, does it have records of its location?
A question. Since before your sun burned hot in space, and before your race was born, I have awaited a question.
And if they conveniently do have this info, are they manipulating this situation with Georgiou in order to get transported to it using Discovery's spore drive? Are they interested in going back in time in order to bring back dilithium or some other nefarious motives? Because remember, I don't trust this Starfleet.
Hey, look, I'm not saying I don't trust you, and I'm not saying I do, but I don't.
I don't even know this Federation. So this was short, sweet. It's really all I got for you. Just something to think about because I'm thinking about it. I want you to think about it. And I also want you, if you have not yet done so, to hit the subscribe button for more speculation on Star Trek, other sci-fi conversations, and our deep dive into the episode Terra Firma Part 1 that is coming this Thursday. I release my recap on Fridays, so people who are watching it on Netflix would possibly have already seen it. With all of that, I love you. I miss you. I'll talk to you Friday. Live long and prosper. Peace.